Welcome to Daily English Learning. I am Sophia.
And I am Ethan, so excited about today's topic.
Really? Why so excited?
Because airports mean travel, and travel means adventure.
That is true, but airports can also mean stress.
Oh, absolutely, especially when you have to speak English there.
Long queues, serious officers, announcements everywhere.
And if you miss one word, you could miss your flight.
That actually happened to me once.
No, what happened?
I did not understand a gate change announcement.
Oh, Sophia, did you miss your flight?
I almost did. I ran to the right gate with 2 minutes to spare.
That sounds like a nightmare, honestly.
It was. So today, we make sure that never happens to anyone again.
From checking to boarding, everything you need to know.
Let us get started right now. First, the check-in counter. This is where everything begins.
You arrive at the airport, you find your airline counter.
You approach and the officer says, "Good morning, passport please?"
You hand it over and say, "Good morning, here is my passport."
They will ask, "Do you have your booking reference?"
Say, "Yes, here is my booking confirmation on my phone."
Always have your booking ready before you reach the counter. Never search for it while the officer is waiting.
The next question, how many bags are you checking in today?
Say, "I have 1 checked bag and 1 carry-on, please." Or, "I only have carry-on, no checked bags today."
What about overweight luggage? That happens to me every single time.
Every time, Ethan?
I always pack too much. I genuinely cannot help it.
If your bag is overweight, the officer will say, "Your bag exceeds the weight limit."
Stay calm. Say, "How much is the excess baggage fee?"
Or, "Is it possible to move some items to my carry-on?"
That second option can save you a lot of money.
Never just pay without exploring your options first, always.
I always just pay. I never thought to ask that.
Now you know, Ethan, now you know.
What about seat selection at check-in?
The officer might ask, "Do you have a seat preference?"
Say, "Could I have a window seat, please?"
Or, "I would prefer an aisle seat if available."
Or, "Could we sit together? We are a family of 4.
After everything is done, they hand you your boarding pass.
Check it immediately. Name, flight number, gate, seat.
If anything looks wrong, say it before you walk away.
Excuse me, I think there may be an error on my boarding pass.
My name is spelled incorrectly here.
Always check before you walk away from any counter.
We say this every episode because it is always true. Now, let us talk about security check.
This part makes me nervous, even when I've done nothing wrong.
Everyone feels that way. It's completely normal.
What do you say at security?
Usually, you just follow instructions, but sometimes they ask things.
Like, "Please remove your laptop from your bag."
Say, "Of course, just 1 moment, please."
Or, "Please remove your belt and shoes."
Say, "Sure, no problem at all."
And if the alarm goes off after you walk through?
Stay calm, do not panic or look nervous.
Say, "I'm sorry, I think I forgot something in my pocket."
Or, "I have a metal implant in my knee, is that the issue?"
Stay calm and cooperative, and everything goes smoothly always.
Officers just want the process to be safe for everyone.
Now let's talk about finding your gate.
After security, you need to find your departure gate.
Airports are huge. Gates can be very far away.
If you can't find your gate, ask airport staff.
Say, "Excuse me, could you help me please? I'm looking for gate B14. Which direction is it?"
Or, "Excuse me, which way is Terminal 2, please?"
And always keep checking the departure board for changes.
Like what happened to you, Sophia.
Exactly. Gates change more often than people think.
What if you don't understand an announcement?
Go to the nearest information desk immediately.
Say, "Excuse me, I heard an announcement about my flight MK502 to Dubai."
Could you tell me if there's been any gate or time change?
Always give your flight number. It helps them find you instantly.
Such a simple but powerful tip. Writing that down now.
Now let's do a full, real-life airport conversation together.
I'll be the check-in officer. You be the traveler.
Perfect. Let's begin.
Good morning. Welcome to Emirates check-in. Passport, please.
Good morning. Here is my passport and booking confirmation.
Thank you, Sophia. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, 1 checked bag and 1 small carry-on, please.
Could you place your bag on the scale, please?
Of course. Is the weight okay?
Your bag is 23 kilograms, just within the limit. Perfect.
Oh, wonderful. I was a little worried about that.
Do you have a seat preference today?
Could I have a window seat, please? Towards the front, if possible.
I have a window seat available in row 14.
That sounds perfect. Thank you so much.
Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is C22. Boarding begins at 10:30. Please be there by 10:15.
Thank you. Just to confirm, gate C22, boarding at 10:30?
That is correct. Have a wonderful flight, Sophia.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
And scene. Did you notice what she did there?
She confirmed the gate number and boarding time by repeating it back.
Such a small thing, but so important.
Gate numbers and times can be confusing in a noisy airport.
Repeating it back gives you certainty and takes only 5 seconds.
5 seconds that can save you from missing your flight completely.
Now let's talk about the boarding gate itself.
You arrive at gate C22. A queue is forming.
The officer announces, "We will now board rows 20 to 30.
If that's your row, approach and show your boarding pass.
The officer scans it and says, "Enjoy your flight."
Simply say, "Thank you, you too."
But what if you go too early, before your row is called?
The officer will say, "Could you please wait until your row is called?"
Say, "Of course, I apologize. I misunderstood the announcement."
Simple and polite. No drama, no argument. Just step back and wait.
What about priority boarding?
Say, "Excuse me, I have priority boarding. May I proceed?"
Show your boarding pass so they can quickly verify it.
And always have your boarding pass ready before you reach the officer. Never search for it at the last second in front of everyone.
Now what about flight delays and cancellations?
The most frustrating part of air travel, honestly.
Your gate displays "flight delayed." What do?
Go to the airline desk at your gate immediately.
Say, "Excuse me, I see my flight has been delayed. Could you tell me the new departure time, please?"
Or, "How long is the expected delay for flight MK502?
And if the delay is very long,
Ask, "Are meals or vouchers being provided during the delay?"
you have every right to ask this. Airlines often provide this.
And if your flight is canceled, stay very calm.
Say, "I understand my flight has been canceled. What are my options?"
"Can I be rebooked on the next available flight, please?" Or, "Is a full refund possible if I choose not to travel today?"
Always ask about your options. You have rights as a passenger.
Knowing your rights and knowing how to ask, both equally important.
Now let's do our final recap of everything we covered today.
First, always have your passport and booking ready at check-in.
Second, ask about seat preferences clearly and politely.
Third, check your boarding pass immediately for any errors.
Fourth, stay calm and cooperative at security, always.
Fifth, ask airport staff if you can't find your gate.
Sixth, always confirm gate number and boarding time before walking away.
Seventh, know how to handle delays and cancellations professionally.
These 7 things will make every airport experience stress-free.
I feel ready to fly anywhere in the world right now.
Same. Can we go somewhere after this episode?
Maybe next time, Ethan. Maybe next time.
Listeners, airports are gateways to the whole world.
And now you have the English to navigate them with total confidence.
Practice these phrases before your next trip, not at the airport.
Before, so the words come naturally when you need them most, listeners.
Drop the word airport in the comments right now.
Share this with someone who is traveling soon.
It might make their journey so much smoother and less stressful.
That's all for today's episode of Daily English Learning.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
See you in the next episode. Keep learning and keep growing always.
Goodbye, everyone. Safe travels wherever you are going next.